Not every battle is loud. Some battles happen quietly, inside the mind. This is the story of a young woman named Elena. Elena lived in a riverside village where mornings were slow and evenings were gentle. People believed it was the perfect place to live, but for Elena, peace felt impossible. She was 25 years old, yet her mind never stopped moving. Thoughts chased her from sunrise to midnight. While working, she remembered her past mistakes. While resting, she feared what tomorrow might bring. Her mind was always elsewhere. At night, Elena lay awake listening to the river flow outside her window. The river was calm. Her thoughts were not. She replayed old conversations. She imagined future failures. Slowly, her energy faded. Her smile disappeared. Even simple happiness felt heavy.
One afternoon, while walking along the riverbank, Elena met an old fisherman named Noah. He was known in the village not for his catch, but for his calm presence. People said he rarely spoke, but when he did, his words stayed with you. Elena watched him for a while. He sat quietly, repairing his fishing net, completely unbothered by the world around him. Finally, she spoke. "Sir," she said, "how do you stay so calm? My mind never rests. I feel tired all the time." Noah looked up and smiled gently. "Peace is not something you catch, it is something you allow." Elena didn't fully understand, but something in his voice felt real. "If you truly want to learn," Noah continued, "come back tomorrow morning." The next day, Elena returned before sunrise. The river was silent. The air was cool. Noah handed her a small wooden bowl filled with water. "Walk along the river path," he said, "from here to the old bridge and back, but focus on one thing only. Do not let the water spill." Elena was confused, but she agreed. She held the bowl carefully and began walking. The path was busy. Fishermen passed by. Birds flew low over the river. Children laughed nearby. The breeze touched her face. But Elena noticed none of it. Her eyes stayed on the water. Each step slowed her breath. Each movement became careful. Her thoughts, once loud and endless, grew quiet. There was no past, there was no future. Only the bowl, only this step. When she returned, the bowl was still full. Noah nodded. "Tell me," he asked, "did you hear the river birds? Did you notice the wind on your face?" Elena shook her head. "No," she said softly. "I was only focused on the water." Noah smiled. "That is the moment your mind stopped running," he said. "When you stayed with what was in your hands, fear had no space, regret had no voice." Elena's eyes filled with understanding. For the first time, she felt it. Peace was not hidden in silence. It was not found by escaping life. Peace appeared when her mind stayed here. Tears rolled down her cheeks, not from sadness, but relief. As the sun rose higher, Elena thanked Noah and walked back toward her village. The river still flowed. Life was still uncertain. But inside her, something had changed. Her mind had learned how to rest. Peace is not found by running away from life. Peace is found when you learn to live one moment at a time. This is what we believe in here at Fearless English Tales. Stories that don't just entertain, but quietly change the way you think and the way you live. If this story touched your heart, like the video, share it with someone who needs peace, and subscribe to Fearless English Tales for more meaningful stories that stay with you long after they end. Until our next tale, stay mindful, stay fearless, and keep walking